to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok. So Tim and Angela went live again. Someone ended up sending them between $200 and $300, which is just crazy to me. I do sincerely apologize for the quality of this particular video. I was recording from inside the live and I kept running out of storage on my phone, so the recording kept stopping. So this is multiple clips, all kind of chopped together. So thanks for watching, and I did the best I could.
No, we're not going to a Chinese buffet today. We're about to. She wanted to get on here and say hi to everybody, and look at her in her stunner. Thank you, wild child. What was a... Oh. Hey, Charlotte.
Well, hi.
There's one we keep passing, and I look at it. Guy's got it for sale, and I'm just like, man, I would love to have that. There's a place here in town. They got us. We can set up.
They were talking about a camper.
It's $500 a month to set up, and it's all your utilities. I don't know. I've never looked at the. I've never asked the guy about the price for the camper because it's like I just was like, I can't afford it, so there wasn't no reason to look at it that way. Hey, Ebert. It's a newer one, so I figure he probably wants a pretty good penny for it. Hey, Holly and Ben. I'm not alone. But the fur baby's not with us. She's back at the room, chilling. She'll be mad at us when we get back. We didn't put her blanket down. But yeah, I have no idea how much the actual cost of that one was. I just see it, an individual selling it. We don't have a place that sells campers and RVs here.
I'm not sure what we're going to actually eat.
We wanted to get on here and let everybody know that we got the room and everything, and we're going to go into Walmart here in a second. Well, she is. I don't know. You never know. And try to see what we can get for the money that we have. So, not 100% sure yet what it's going to be. I mean, if somebody wanted to help with a few extra dollars to go towards supper, I have Cash App or CA. I can't say that now. I got to watch myself on that. PayPal and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I would give I'd tag you in it. Then if you was wanting to send anything to us, whatever you send us would go towards getting us something to eat. Nothing beats a good prayer, right? Let everybody know we had the room. We was all right tonight. We're about to go inside Walmart, figure out what we can get. Rose, we did get the room. And just got blessed for 2 more nights. I'm absolutely floored by what's going on in the. I want to have the room for 4 more nights after that, and be able to get. Oh, and if he has special needs, I will send that back to him. I mean, what's their name? I mean, I only know people on here that I'm talking to. Apparently that Ebert guy, I mean, so I pull up and look at his picture, he does look like he has Down syndrome.
I don't even want to go there, though.
But I don't know. I didn't know anything. I didn't know he had any special needs or anything, and I would gladly send that back to him.
Yeah.
So somebody just asked if they could help. Asked what the CA was. And the other person will definitely stay anonymous who helped. Listen, like I said, I have no issue of sending that back. I don't want to put the whole name back out there. But it's sent back to him. So somebody pops in and starts talking and everything. I don't know their history. I'm not pulling up pictures big enough to look at it, but it's sent back to them. And I'm going to take the bigger step here to block them. And I'm doing that just so nothing can be sent back. So, but the other blessing came from somebody that I know pretty well. So, I mean, I didn't know beforehand. I didn't pull up the picture. These pictures come in pretty small, you know. I understand that too, but I'd rather just send that back and it'd be cleared and out of the way. Yeah, Morgan, I still have it for 4 nights. That came from. Thank you for that. Boy, Mom, somebody asked me what my CA was. They asked how they could help me, and then they asked me what my CA was. I told them. Sent me a couple of bucks. Definitely appreciated it. Thanked them for it. And then a few minutes later, quite a while later actually, someone comes in and is like, did you just take money off a special needs person? I did. I didn't know. I didn't. I'm not blowing up everybody's pictures on here and looking at them. So, sent the money back. Wasn't that big of a deal. From the picture after I looked at it, it looked like he had Down syndrome. But like I said, it wasn't a big deal to send it back to him. It was $2. If he'd have sent more than that, I'd have sent it back to him. Just because. Exactly. But just so no one can sit there and say, hey, you did this, it's sent back to him. Hey, I still appreciate you if you're watching, buddy. I appreciate the gesture because I know it came from your heart. Yeah. Too many people forget just because someone has an issue like that, they're not, people think they're not human. They got to be treated like a baby all the time. He may have consciously wanted to do that. He may have felt really good about it. But again, it was no big deal to send it back. I don't want anybody to think I do stuff like that. I don't want anybody to have something like that to even try to use on me as much as they try to use stuff on me anyway. So yeah. But I do appreciate it. And to the young man who sent it, don't ever let the world diminish your kind heart. Some of them, I think that's how they treat it. Dang, Lone Star, are you the 18-cent fairy? But I'm going to get off here. Mark my words, some of them are going to use that and spin it. That it'll go from I steal from elderly people to I'm stealing from people with Down syndrome. I hope it doesn't. I hope I'm completely wrong on that. I hope whoever would twist something like that, somebody reaches out to him and goes, hey, man, chill out. Boy, Mom, we got it paid for today. And if my math's correct, I'm going to have it paid for 4 more days. Was actually very, very close to having it for a complete week. But we've still got to eat, so 4 days is definitely definitely appreciated. Give all the praise to the good Lord above for putting that person in my path today to help us out. So yeah. He most definitely did in a huge way. I'm going to tell you, the person asked me, how much do you need for the room for a day? I told him, $70 for a room. And I said, $15, we can get, something extra to eat on. Because he just asked for, what would get you through for the day. And sent enough to cover quite a few days. Sheila, we are already having a blessed one. I just caught that last name.
What is it?
Sheila LeMasters. Sheila, are you kin to anyone who wrestles? I don't know if it's his real last name or not, but okay, I wrestled with the guy named Tyler LeMasters. And I seen that last name, and I'm just like, oh, I had to ask. Take him, Fly. Look, guys, we're going to get off here. I don't know if it's his real last name or not. I don't know if that's your real last name or not. Flies. There's this big parking lot, this big, huge world that Fly can go anywhere he wants, and he wants to go right here. Ooh, I almost caught him. So I'll have to ask him if that's his real last name, because wrestlers don't use real last names hardly. All right, we'll get off here. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you all for coming in and chatting. Thank you, everybody who helped. And when I say thank you, everybody who helped, I mean praying. Dear Lord, I mean praying. That helps so much. And we've got to, just real quick before I get off here, I don't know if we'll get back on tonight. I don't know if the service will be good enough. And I don't know if I'll get on in time in the morning before crazy biker lady has her surgery in the morning. She has a pretty important surgery. She's not on here right now, but let's keep her in our prayers. That pray over the surgeon, make sure his hands are sturdy and steady and can get this surgery done for her. And so pray for her. Wendy, we've already got the room for the night, and we'll be able to keep the room for several days now. So yeah, excuse me. We've got a small decision to make. We keep the room for 4 days, pay it up for 4 days, and get a couple of things, and then we're struggling towards the food in a few days, or we keep it for 3 days and get a little extra food. That's a decision we're probably going to make off camera, though. But to pay for the week with what we've got, we would need about $40 more to pay for a full week. But we've got to have food. It's like we have nothing. It was some good talks today, Queen G. It was. It's been some good conversations. It's been some lifting up times tonight. Today, I mean, it's been a good day. Come back and annoy the pages. Hey, I got to come back, I guess, later on so they can make their money too, right? Because they're getting all their gifts and stuff on their own live. Not all of them do, but some of them do. Some of them make money off of streaming other people. And I know they're streaming me, and I know they're cussing me, and I know they're mad. And you know what, guys? It would give me 7 days. If we got a full week is what it would pay out. Yeah. So like I said, that's the only decision we would have to make at that point is I don't know how we would get food for the night. Well, we got a little bit for the night, but I don't know how we'd get past that. So we're gonna figure this out. Yes, if I pay it up for a week, it's discounted. If I paid there, and if I pay $70 a day for 7 days, that's what, $420. Giggity. All right.
I'm thinking.
It is 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is 42, right? $49. God, I knew it was 49. I said 49 in my head first and then went 42. But then they discount it down quite a bit if you pay it a week at a time. So they knock about $150 off of it if you pay it up a week at a time. I have a couple of times. Me and my dad are having small phone calls. I take a 5-minute phone call once every 3 or 4 days over, not hearing from them for months. So, Jacqueline, that's about right. Basically, yes. But yeah, we're good. We're blessed. We've got it covered. We're going to be pretty gnarly. I don't know if kids still say that word or not. So, and we're going to go. You're correct, and that's why. And I'm learning that a lot lately. I'm about to get off here, and then the boy, they hit me with something and pulled me back in. I'm learning a lot lately about exactly what you just said. I'm not holding any grudges. I'm not holding any ill intent. I had to work really, really hard to learn how to let go of some of it. I've had to realize that I've let go of the hate that I have for people in like my real life, and it's gone. And I also realize that there'll never be a relationship with that person again. There doesn't need to be, unless God wills it. There won't be one. Since I've learned how to separate that, I've been doing a lot better with it. Exactly right. He can't use you if you have hate in your heart. And that's why the other night I sat there and I said, you know what? I don't have any more ill intent for these awareness pages. Guys, let me tell y'all, I'm not using this to mock anything, but I am 13, 14 days of not checking Reddit. I don't know what's going on over there anymore. I see stuff off here, of course. People send me stuff. People get worried about us. They send me stuff. But when I released that, when I said that these people off of this app that I'll never meet, and people in real life that has bothered me up to this point, when I went, they don't have any power over me anymore. They don't have any power over my heart anymore. I felt better, and so much stuff was released off of me. And she's just sitting here chilling like, he needs to quit talking so we can go get something to eat. But I feel that. And I was told that by someone who has been very, very hard-headed about getting me to the Lord. And I can forgive them, and I can let the hatred for them come out of my heart, and I don't have to work on anything else but my relationship with the Lord. Right? I can forgive them. I can let the hatred go out of my heart because I don't have to have anything to do with them. I don't have to go to the person's house who hurt my feelings and has caused a lot of turmoil in my life. I don't have to go to their house and see them. So, but with that, we're going to get off here. We're going to figure out supper. Yeah, and we're going to go from there. Guys, thank y'all for everything tonight.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate everybody for coming in and talking. You're right about that, Jacqueline. Zach, we did. We're about to get something to eat and go back to it. And give all the praise to the good Lord above for everything. For the help we got and for the people he put in this live tonight to talk to us. Hope y'all stay blessed. Hope y'all have a wonderful night. And Luke 18:1.